Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about Westworld season number 3, episode number 1, Parce Domine, or Parce Domine. I think I can say Parce. It was directed by Jonathan Nolan. In this episode here, you're pretty much getting to know, well, you get introduced to Aaron Paul's character, Caleb. Looked like he was a soldier at one point, was in the military. He lost somebody. And he just looked like he's just trying to survive. He has a lot of little jobs here and there, not enough to help him like make enough money. So he does little side hustles where maybe things that are a little bit illegal to help make the money that he needs just so he can make it through the day. You also have Dolores doing her thing, getting revenge on everybody who pretty much treated her crappily, who was in the Westworld. Also getting back all the rich people connected to this thing, and she's also trying to get money, information, and you watch her pretty much going through this whole entire adventure to get what she wants. Then you have Bernard, who's on the side doing his own thing, trying to live a simple life, but he also dealt with the fact he had another personality that he can't trust completely. He doesn't know exactly sure if the thing has been doing things without him knowing, or if if he's in control all the time because he's not. Even though he does have a switch that allows him to transform back and forth between his simple mild-tempered timid self to his most vicious serial psycho killer mode. Cause you see him do that in the episode here. Cause he's getting his butt whooped, and then he switches off his regular self and turns on his psycho mode, and he beats the crap out of those guys. Yeah. But the thing though, he only did this time for survival. But he's not so sure it doesn't happen any other time when he's not in control. Now, the overall episode, I did enjoy it, but there was a lot of slow moments in here as well. I mean, it started off pretty interesting watching Dolores go after this guy who was abusive to his wife, very, very rich, but also connected to the Westworld, and also most likely abused Dolores too a couple of times as well too. And then watching her get revenge against him, taking all his money, and then also him dying the same way his wife died. Also very interesting. Because his wife died in the pool, most likely trying to get away from him for being abusive because he didn't want and controlling, and he didn't want to let her go, and probably been in a struggle, and she died. And then he tried to attack Dolores behind her back, messes up and trips, and then he falls and he hits his head and he dies in the pool too. So it kind of came full circle and very ironic at the same time too. And watching Dolores set this whole thing up and make the thing happen was very interesting. Very interesting. And then watch her interact with other people and to get what she wants, the people who she play or to get information. I thought it was very interesting as well too. But at the same time, there was a lot of dull moments in here as well, leading up mostly towards the end where it got a little bit more interesting as well too. Visually, the show is really beautiful to look at. Beautiful. Special effects in here were just fantastic. From the robots to the airplane, ship cars, to the cars and design, everything. And like, oh my God, to the background, how everything looked. And I just, oh my, it looks amazing. Sometimes you look at the real world, it looks so beautiful. You're like, is this the real world? Oh, this is another part of the Westworld thing. It looked that good. Now you don't really see too much of Maeve in here. You won't see her towards the end, and she's still in the Westworld and look like she's in some kind of Nazi world. But overall, like I said, I did enjoy it. Just watching all the setups, because the thing is, though, all this episode was just setting things up for things to come, letting you know where Dolores is, getting you introduced to the Aaron Paul's character Caleb, and watching his struggle that he's going through and things he's dealing with, and then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Because Bernard, he had one moment in here that I thought was very interesting. But the thing is, though, you see him talking to himself, and he asking himself if he can trust himself or if he's lying to him or not, and that's very interesting. Because he had another personality who he had no control over. At the same time, he still does too. It's very interesting, very interesting. And you had the other robot, Charlotte. And you're seeing her pretty much like manipulate the board to get what she wants. Because the thing is, though, I think they pretty much all following Dolores' plan. They just got different roles they got to play. Now, I'm not exactly sure which side Bernard's on. Is he on Dolores' side, or part of him is, and another part of him is against her, trying to stop her? It's very interesting, because he's at war with himself. Yeah, he's not even sure he can trust himself, And what side he actually falls on, I don't know. I don't know. So like I said before, overall I did enjoy this episode. It has some slow moments in here, but at the first start, I'm down. I'm in. I'm on board. Yeah. I want to see where this journey goes. See how far down the rabbit hole this is going to take us. So I'm in. And now that the Dolores and both Caleb have finally met this in the first episode, let's see where that goes. Because it looks like he has a thing against robots. It's not. It looks like you're going to find out Dolores is a robot. So how that relationship is going to go down, I don't know. I don't know. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Westworld. And no, before I close out, there's a character in here, Penny. She had a small part, and she's played by Phoebe Token. And now I know her from Vampire Diaries and also Legacies. She's also on this other show I used to watch called H2O. But watching her on here, I actually, even though her part was very, very small and she didn't do much, I enjoyed seeing her. So I said, oh, look at that. Oh, she's from Legacies. Look at her. She's there too. But small part, but still, I enjoyed her on the show. Yeah. So like I said before, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Westworld. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make 100,000 subscribers. Help me on my journey to get there. And if you have subscribed, I just want to say thank you so much. So like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.